hit. That is it. Here are the boxes. We got an Onyx Vintage box. All right. We got Heritage. We got a Topps Hobby. And then 3 boxes of Tier 1 baseball. So we'll mix it up a little bit. Have a little fun. Good luck. And, hey, grabbing a last-minute team can sometimes do one good. So if you want to take a stab at this break, again, all I have left, everything else is sold out. We got the Royals and the Rangers. Good luck, everybody. We're going to kick things off with Heritage. How's that sound? And our box loader is going to go to the Mets. Jacob deGrom. So, anybody see that play with Gleyber Torres today? Is that not freaking heads up or what? I love to see clips like that because there's such good teaching moments for the kids. If anybody didn't see it, you got in the Yankees game today, Gleyber Torres is on first base. I think it was Higashioka at the plate. And the heck is a freaking... Can't find the insert cards or anything like that. Or any short prints. Oh, there it is. Okay. And Gleyber Torres, the ball never really leaves the infield. Gleyber Torres goes from first all the way home. Because he was using his eyes. And he was able to see that nobody was covering. So I found that interesting. You know, good heads up base running. Good effort. He's been kind of dogged on that before, so always got to give credit where credit's due. And not the most graceful dive at the plate, but couple of breakdowns happened in that. And again, you know, we've talked about the shift in the past. There's Aaron Savale with a higher number card. All right, anything 401 to 500 is considered like a base SP. But couple defensive breakdowns, and it was because of the shift. I mean, hey, sometimes it works for you, and sometimes it works against you. But it does kind of, I wouldn't say change what people are supposed to do, but you got to get in position, I guess, a little differently. And catcher never came up the baseline, and then nobody came to back up the catcher. And you had just one giant mess there. And Gleyber huffing and puffing. Rookie stars for the Tigers. All about that base, about that base. So again, one box of Heritage, one Topps Hobby Box. There's Pearson. An Onyx Vintage. And 3 boxes of Tier 1. We'll mix them in. That way you get a little sample here and there in between boxes. Josh Stallmont had a rough outing over the weekend. Got shellacked a bit after having an almost perfect season prior to that. But that's what happens when you get into the beginning of May. Sixto Sanchez. John Means with the no-hitter. Actually faced the minimum. 27 batters. What kept it from being a perfect game was a drop third strike. There are 2 teams left, yes. It's the Royals at 25 and the Rangers at 28. So Royals and Rangers still left, and we haven't shown that first hit yet, so they're still available. Alec Bohm, here comes the Bohm, ready or not. And then scrolling at the bottom of the screen, we have Diamond Kings. All right, Jack Flaherty, that's a high number base. Joe Kelly. Juan Soto. There you have Mountcastle and Dalbec, so that'll go to the Orioles. If we see a second one in this box, it moves over as we start from the left and the top and work our way across and down on cards that aren't significantly low numbered, like 50 or less, and cards that aren't hits. If it's low numbered or it's a hit, then obviously we look to randomize. Javi Baez, Luke Voigt, and that's the first stack there. So again, Royals 25, Rangers 28. The last 2 teams remaining. If there is anybody who has a request for any personals, let me know. We can take care of them after the break. I'd like to see if we can get one of these other breaks to stand by since they're both almost there. Alright, wouldn't be too bad of a deal to go into tomorrow in the standby. So we got Reds, Trevor Bauer, high number. Luke Weaver, high number card. All right. What do we got here? Danny Duffy, Clayton Kershaw, Sixto Sanchez, New Age Performer. Luzardo. Luzardo broke his finger playing a video game. At least you can say Joey Votto did it in the line of duty. I'm assuming. There's Mookie Betts. J.D. Davis, another one who's out on the DL because of a broken finger. Man, it's like contagious. The club team Ellie plays for, one girl on her team broke a finger during their tournament. Tonight, somebody in another age level broke a finger on a slide. I don't know. Finger breaking is that in pandemic status right now? Should we all start wearing mittens all day? I mean, Joey Votto is not in action. He's out of action. Wear gloves everywhere you go. Padded ones. Bernie Sanders had the right idea. There's Glaber Hustle right there. Casey Mize and Tariq Skubal. Nate Pearson in action. Roberto Clemente. Brian Hayes for the Pirates. And black border, Jose Ramirez for the Indians. So those take, what now, 3 boxes to pop up, I think. We'll check the odds on that in a second. Yeah, 1 in every 78 packs, so roughly every 3 boxes those pop up. Christian Vasquez. So that first hit's coming up. All right, so if you want in, not much time left. Royals, 25. Rangers, 28. I like that. That's pretty cool. That's cool. I like that. All right. Something we hadn't seen yet this year, in case you're wondering. Got Taiwan Walker. He was one of the Mets acquisitions this offseason, right? Can't remember. I feel like he was. I don't know if he's like bullpen help or what. Mitch Garver. So first hit's coming out. Last call. Again, it is $25 to get the Royals. $28 to get the Rangers. Marlins rookie stars. To the moon, Alice. Spencer Howard. Chris Bubic, Aaron Nola, Jesus Sanchez, Trevor May. He was definitely an acquisition for the Mets. Is there any reason that was upside down? 46. Nope, that's the normal code. Yep. Upside down for no reason. Just happened to fall that way. Got Joe Adell, sharing a card with Nick Madrigal there. James Karinchak, who's been amazing this season so far. And not too shabby last year either. Alec Boehm and Spencer Howard. And your hit is gonna go to the Pittsburgh Pirates. It is a stamp relic, Roberto Clemente. Got an 8-cent stamp there. And you know what? They worked probably a lot harder back then than they do now. 1972 postage stamp. Roberto Clemente. And that is a wrap for Heritage. That was also the end of the opportunity to buy into this break. I don't gotta change anything because I didn't bother putting them up. Let's take a first look at Tier 1. 2 autos, 1 relic, and usually once or twice a case you get an extra hit. Don't know if they're going to continue that for this year, but it does happen. All right. Not a bad start here. 83 out of 199. Where Albert Pujols was once the top player in baseball, this guy kind of took him over. Mike Trout. We'll get that sleeved up in a minute. Number 228 out of 300 for the Phillies, Rhys Hoskins. And numbered 15 out of 300 for the Padres, Austin Nola. See how quickly we get 3 new teams into the mix there. Thick sleeve for that Trout. All right, next box. Let's keep this hit parade going. Why not? Onyx Vintage. So we got Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals. Orelvis Martinez for the Blue Jays. Dodgers. Leonel Vera. And red ink for the Diamondbacks. That's out of 25. Wilder Patino. Keeping them coming. Keeping them coming. Let's do another Tier 1 box. And then we'll do the Topps Hobby box and kind of let this all sink in. And then we'll pop open that last Tier 1 box. I think that's the best approach. Oh, there's got to be a redemption card in this one. It's like nothing in here. No. 3 really skinny cards. That's odd, because usually there's a relic, but I guess they're doing skinny relics this year? I don't know. Yeah, they are. Skinny relics this year. Nope, 3 autographs. Go figure. There is a relic in here, but it's a relic auto. It's going to be numbered 97 out of 100, and it'll go to the Yankees, Alfonso Sorian. Alfonso Sorian. We like 3 autographs. Numbered 1 out of 25. So it looks like a bronze autograph there. Alex Gordon. And for... oh, nobody bought the Royals. That's a miss. 71 out of 300. Brewers. Josh Hader. If you were going to get the Royals and you didn't, don't be a hater. All right. Topps. Well, if you missed out on that card, I've got some good news for you. We're filling more breaks. That could be good news or bad news. That could be your chance to score a hit, or it could be another chance to miss out on a card. Silver pack. We'll start with that. They're usually fun. Oh, we got a thicker one in here. Oh, we have an autographed one in here. There we go. It's been a while. George Brett, Royals. I'll take it. Giants, Joey Bart. That's a nice one there. Good solid rookie card. Alex Bregman, Astros. And numbered 91 out of 199. Padres, Luis Patino. I have heard that rumor. Don't necessarily know if that's the only place that he would go, but definitely heard that rumor. Patinio. There are some reasons that I don't know if that's such a good idea or fit for him to go there. One, you already have a leadership presence in Abreu there. 2. Your mean Mercedes has done way more this season than Albert Pujols has. 3. I don't feel like La Russa's in the best graces. You know, he had the DUI issue in the offseason. Made a few managerial mistakes. I can see Kansas City. Only got to pay him the league minimum. Don't 100% know that would be the place either, but I could see that fitting better than the White Sox. What? You mean Robert's 1 home run? Robert was using all the tools this year. You know what they're going to miss is those stolen bases that set him up in scoring position. Oh, that's fun. Joe Mc Ewing. There's a Mets name I remember. He was a decent guy, you know, good pinch hitter. He was definitely a smart player. His name had been batted around for the Mets a couple times, not deep into conversation, but, you know, among the New York radio guys. I don't know. Again, the relationships there, I get that comparison, but I really don't think that's where he would or should end up. Mize, Sixto. And he was in the running for the Yankees job. He was pretty deep in the list there. Oh gosh, these hobby boxes. The cards are just facing 20 different directions. There's Albert Pujols there. There's Pedro Martinez, beginning to end. There's Joey Bart. Give that a little 1 cent love. Also, some to Dylan Carlson. Jesus Luzardo. Well, it's like that, you know, we never seen it happen, but in football they always talk about, you know, Bill Cowher coming in and being that guy for somebody. I don't know. I think that might have been a poor judgment on their part. I think there's a reason why La Russa had previously, you know, stepped away from managing. And, you know, don't get me wrong. I love a lot of the things that he's done in the past. I love the fact that he's an old school guy and, you know, believes pitchers should pitch and all that. And you know that if a younger player did that, they'd never get away with it. I mean, sorry, a younger manager did that, they'd never get away with it. But Got Willie Calhoun. With a rainbow foil. Tristan McKenzie. Buster Posey. There's Acuna with a nice picture on that card. Numbered 25 out of 70, we got Roger Clemens with the Platinum Parallel. It's funny, it's a 35th anniversary card of 86 Topps, and then it's got top 70th on it. That's, I don't know, so that's a little confusing, I feel. Don't double anniversary the card. All right. Well, it's still better than the through the years mess that they created. Next stack of packs. Still waiting on the Topps hobby hit. I've got a die cut here. Platinum Players, Albert Pujols. Seems like we just can't shake this guy. Topic of conversation. How about the Yankees for Albert Pujols? You know, they never got to have Aroyd go for 700. If anything, they kept them from doing it. And kind of 100% in agreement with that decision. I kind of thought that was a good way to finish that off. But, I don't know. What do you think? Pinstripes for the guy? He's making league minimum. Anybody's going to take him. You know? Or I shouldn't say that. Anybody could take him. No sense in spending money that you don't need to. 600 and oh my gosh. I don't know. I think he needs to like 30, less than 30 more now. Is 6 or maybe less than 40 more. 667. I feel like saying. It's getting close to 700 though. He may need to limp into another season to do it, but he could possibly make it. It is 667. Because I believe he's hit 4 this year. And I remember us talking about this before, and I think he needed like 37 home runs or something like that. Which he's done it before. He's even done it in the twilight of his career. He's gotten up there. But I mean, he can't. If he hits the ball, there's a good chance it's gone. He's just not hitting the ball. Yes. And May's celebrating his 90th birthday. So Mays Mays gets hits with a double whammy. First, this guy passes him on the home run list. Then he's got the nerve to be DFA'd on his birthday, so nobody talks about him. What the hell, man? Anderson Tejada, Kyber Ruiz. Mays must hate Pujols. Nolan Ryan for the Rangers there. Ian Anderson. Got Mountcastle for the O's. So again, scrolling at the bottom of your screen here is a half inner case of Diamond Kings plus 2 boxes of first off the line. That definitely can make things really interesting. Jorge Soler. I'll have to plug that in soon because it's the Royals and nobody bought them. I always forget those cards and I just end up leaving them in my box to rot and expire and all that good stuff. Gonna scratch that one off. Paul Goldschmidt. That way I could try to win another Jorge Soler card that I really don't need. Marcell Ozuna. That move not working out very well so far for the Braves. Luis Patino. Just pulled that nice auto of him out of the silver pack before. And we still have another hit coming. Just a little bonus hit there. Gotta like bonus hits. Reggie. Jimenez. Madrigal. Rainbow foil. Jack Flaherty. Here comes the Bohm. And last stack of tops. And then we got the final Tier 1 box. Still looking for that hit. Yeah. Nothing in that pack. Not even a short print. So again, 6 hobby boxes of Diamond Kings, 2 first off the line boxes. You got the Diamondbacks at 25, the Braves at 95, the White Sox at 50, Nationals are 22, Indians are 28, the Angels are 85, the Dodgers are 60, Marlins are 60, A's are 35, Pirates are 60, Giants are 50, was it? Rays are 35, Rangers are 55. So here we go. Spencer Howard, Tariq Skubal, Nate Pearson, Mike Piazza, numbered 20 out of 299, Tyler Chatwood. Dalton Varsho. I think he just got called back up the other night. Christian Pache. Yadier Molina. Jesus Sanchez. Bueller. Bobby Dalbeck. Hello, Joe Adell. Tyler Stevenson. Brady Singer. And autograph coming up, Danny Jansen for the Blue Jays. And then the finale, one more pack of Tier 1 here. Five out of 299 for the Rockies, Todd Helton. Numbered 9 out of 300, Cubs, Kyle Hendricks. And numbered 23 out of 200 for the Nationals, Andre Dawson. As an expo there. And that concludes tonight's break. If you want to be in for another one, I'll do it again. We gotta be halfway there. We gotta have at least 12 teams kept. And I'll set the deadline for 4 o'clock tomorrow. Does that sound fair? We'll let that sink in while we do the recap here. All right. Oh, very cool. I'd like to go to Cooperstown one day. All right. So let's see what we got here. Again, Todd Helton for the Rockies, numbered to 299. Got some honorable mentions in here too. Roger Clemens, numbered to 70. That one's fun. We got a silver Bart. We'll take that, right? Decent relic here, numbered to 199. Mike Trout, Angels. Pirates, Roberto Clemente, stamp relic. I like that. That's cool. Black bordered Ramirez for the Indians. Let's start talking some autos here. Kyle Hendricks, numbered to 300 for the Cubbies. Danny Jansen for the Blue Jays. Josh Hader for the Brewers, numbered to 300. Leonel Valera for the Dodgers. Padres, Austin Nola, numbered to 300. Willard Patino, numbered, well, not numbered, but red ink, so that's out of 25. Luis Patino. This one's numbered to 199 for the Padres. Not too bad for the Phillies there. Reese Hoskins, numbered to 300. We got numbered to 100, Yankees, Alfonso Soriano. Numbered to 25 for the Royals, Alex Gordon. And numbered to 200, Andre Dawson. So anybody got anything for me right now? If anybody wants to let me know if they're interested in another break like this, I could do it. I could do it 3 more times, actually. That way we got the Tier 1 out there. All right. And then we have Heritage and Tops, where if you got a team that didn't perform well with the Tier 1, at least you can accumulate some base cards and inserts and work your way up that way. There's a lot of value in these Tops boxes. Heritage can throw some surprises. All right, we didn't get a crazy short print today. Not awful, but there are some crazy ones out there. And again, 2 breaks almost to stand by. The 4th and final Bowman Jumbo installment from that case. All right. And there are also 17 teams taken in Diamond Kings, which very well could be ready to go early tomorrow as well. Gotta be early because I gotta go to Pennsylvania. Gotta wake up at like 4 in the morning again. They don't have an 8 a.m. game, thankfully. They have a 9-something game. But when you're going twice as far, about 2 hours, it's like having an 8 o'clock game. So let's get her done. Last call. Anybody got anything for me? Otherwise, probably sort this. This one's an easy sort right now. Sleep in, knowing that it's sorted. All right, nothing. So thanks everyone for being in this break, and if you weren't, but you want to get on the next one, hit me up, send me up a message, and we'll let you know what you need to do. All right, so have a good night, and we'll rip you a new one soon. Take care.